Welcome to the 28-day single leg deadlift challenge. So this will be the first time we're actually doing this together with video, so I'm super excited about this one. Now, for those who are not super familiar with single leg deadlifts, never fear, I'm going to give you so many different options that everybody can join. Even if you're not going to do single leg deadlifts, I'm going to recommend just traditional deadlifts. So this challenge is for everybody. And it only takes a few minutes a day. So it's just super fun, and you can add this to any of your routines, or this could just be the only thing that you do, which just sort of gets you into a routine of taking care of yourself. All right, so let me just go over some options. If you want some super detailed instruction, you're gonna have to go through some of my other YouTube videos that I've created, and I have some other videos that really go into specific details, but let me just show you some of the modifications for now. So when I'm just starting out people with single leg deadlifts, many times it's just about finding the balance, being able to root to the floor, being able to stomp that foot, and first off, you have to be able to hold yourself up. Of course, a prerequisite is being able to do deadlifts first. So once you can do deadlifts properly, then you can start by doing it on one leg. So first things first, you're gonna start with no weight. And you just wanna see if you can go back. You're hinging at the hip and the knee, reaching just for now, just to see if you can hold that and maintain this position, and then breathe your way up. Squeeze the glutes. You wanna just focus on one place only. If you look all around, you'll lose your balance. Focus on one place. Inhale, hold your breath. And squeeze. Everything's real tight. Obviously, you'll do both sides. Now, if that looks a little bit scary for you, or you're not quite ready for that one, lots of options. Here's another progression. Grab a stick. Stomp your foot into the floor. Okay, the opposite foot that the stick is on. Relax your shoulder, same thing, push into the floor, and use this to help guide you. And then use the stick, push down into the stick and squeeze your glute. Not everyone will have a stick, so I'm going to show you something else now. So this is the stick version to help you with balance. I'll put that one away. Another version is use some sort of box counter chair. Stomp your foot, focus on one place, hinge at the hip and knee, start sliding your hands, and then slide, slide, slide. And then you're only not holding on just for a few seconds, and this gives you the confidence to begin these single deadlift patterns. It's all about creating that deep pattern before you add any load. Because what happens is, if you start to add load and suddenly you're rounding and you're all over the place, you're not gonna do any benefit to yourself except injure yourself. So make sure you have these down pat, tight, 100% feeling real good with these before you begin adding load. All right, so a couple of the options for those who are fairly familiar with single leg deadlifts. You can do bell on the outside of your foot, at least for week 1, and then you can add 2 for week 2. So you'll see in the instructions that I'll leave and on the videos that we'll discuss each and every day that you'll receive a video in your portal for those who are signed up. So if you're gonna do the bell on the outside of the leg, this is how it looks. Stomp your foot, pull the shoulders back, inhale, reach. Okay, that's outside. If you're gonna do the inside, stomp your foot, reach with the inside of the leg. You can do anything with this arm that's going to keep that nice flat back. Okay, so this is the inside version, which I kind of find more challenging than the one on the outside. And my favorite of all time, which you'll probably see me do throughout this challenge because I like to go fairly heavy, is the double single leg deadlift with 2 bells, stomping your foot, pulling open. Okay, you want to make sure you're not here, opening up. Inhale, hold. Really driving your heel into the ground each time. So those are some of the options. And then the other option is a modified single leg deadlift, which I go over in detail in the videos that you'll find in this curriculum. But I'll just quickly show so you see what I'm talking about. Putting all your weight on one side. Just use a little kickstand, so everything's on this leg. Reaching back nice and deep like I did for these. Lat engage, using just this leg to pick up the kettlebell. So you have your own little portable stick, which is your foot, but again, you're keeping 99.9% on here. Just try to just get 1% or 0.01% on the supported kickstand leg. And then when you're done, even hang there for a moment, feeling the depth of what you're putting on to this side. Just the toe, sit back, reach, tilt, use that breath, use this glute, use this lat to pick up the kettlebell, okay? So you've got so many options to choose from when embarking in this challenge. Make sure you are in Lauren Brooks Fitness Challenge Facebook group so you can see videos and motivation and inspiration from other people. Make sure you're logged into the portal so you can get your daily video. There will be rests for this challenge. Don't you worry. We will have some fun little rest days. And if you have any questions, feel free to post it in the Facebook group and I'll do my best to answer your questions. And then we have lots of people who are really amazing at single leg deadlifts who will also, I'm sure, be willing to help as well. I look forward to having you on this journey, and let's get started.